Alright, we're back with Madden, and after the worst performance that I could think of, we got the Saints, but we're at home again, so that'd be nice to be back home. Well, we'll see, maybe. Let's see what I did here. I picked up, we have actually the number 2 top story, I think, in the league. Picked up Brandon Lloyd, a receiver. For the free agents, we dropped one of our other receivers I didn't like, that Lockett guy who had like a 62 catch or something. It was terrible. And I think I threw him a pass in a game, one of these games that he just plain out dropped. So he's gone. So I replaced him with Brandon Lloyd, who's more of a veteran receiver anyway. And he's actually as good as any other second receiver I have. He's a 78 overall. The other guy they do have is Randy Moss, who's 36 years old, and I really wanted to get Randy Moss just because it's Randy Moss, but he's like 36 years old, and he wanted like 1.2 million. Brandon Lloyd got 900,000. I picked him up for. So now we got Marshall on one side, Lloyd on the other, and then Jeffrey. This is probably how I'm going to keep it, because Hester, even though he's doing better now than I thought he would be, honestly, but Brandon Lloyd's durability is horrible. The way everybody's getting hurt is not good, but hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Hester has a 93 durability, he's always hurt. So does that stat even work? Anyway, we're probably going to have Marshall, Lloyd, Jeffrey, and then Hester. I would assume. This one here I'm not sure, but I did like Jeffrey when I was throwing the ball to him earlier. He was, seemed like he was making some good catches, so before he got hurt. Okay, and I did run a practice finally, and it actually is, I'm sure it's going to be beneficial. I completed it, I got 2,000 XP for every one of my players, and then I progressed them, I auto-progressed them, so I should be doing that all the time. I just didn't want to do it on camera, because it'd slow everything down even more so. These are long games. But I should have done it previous. So now we got the Saints and Drew frickin' Brees, which is probably bad news for us. Everyone's right about 80 that I've seen so far. Everybody we played, all about the same. We're 79. We still went down a point. I don't know why. And that's about it. So hopefully we could get back off the turnover train. I think we had 5 turnovers. Last game. We have 3 in the first half. Right? Yeah. And then I think I had 1. Yeah, I threw a pick sometime during the second half. Yeah, trying to hit toward the end of the game. Trying to hit Marshall in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown, and he got picked off, and then I threw that pick at the very end, just trying to get the ball downfield. So 5 turnovers, 4 interceptions, and a fumble. Not a good way to start, or not a good game for us against a division opponent. But we're back home now.
At Soldier Field for this exciting matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears.
So we need to step up here. Nice shirt, dude. Really?
Hello, friends.
That must be their owner.
Alongside Phil Sims, and I guess the big
That's
question,
not-
Phil, before
that's not the
kickoff
coach.
is what do you expect here today?
Well, Jim, this is going to be fun to watch today. We got 2
Where is
teams
that?
out here.
Oh, that's
For
our
me, I'm
coach.
going to focus on the coaches today. Which
Oh, must
coach
be.
is
Is
going to
it?
give their
Oh, it's
team
pink.
more
Okay, breast
chances to win
cancer.
it? What
That's
I mean
cool.
is
Actually,
maybe
they're all
being
wearing pink
sharp
for
on special teams, a
breast
fake
cancer
play
awareness.
there,
I would
but
have to
also give them
assume.
some plays on the offensive side that the defense hasn't seen, that maybe they can get a big play there. It's going to be fun to watch.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I got a chance to speak with Jay Cutler this week. And guys, he's going up against one of the best here today.
Funny.
But you know what? He's not intimidated.
But it's kind of cool
He's
that
really
it's cool
just
they have it in there.
excited to be out there with a chance to compete against such a high caliber quarterback. He's considering this game an opportunity to compete with the best. Guys,
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
I'm not very excited about going against Drew.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff.
Let's do it. I don't get this wind. The wind is 10 miles an hour pretty much with our back, and he barely got hands up. And sometimes there's wind in my face. I kick that full, I think. And sometimes there's wind in my face.
Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees.
Jim, I'll tell you this, Drew Brees is a
Austin
numbers
had a good
machine.
game last
the
game.
guy
Our whole
in a
defensive
bad
line
day
had
is
a
going to
good
throw
game
for
last game,
300
actually.
yards and get 25 completions and 3 touchdowns. But he's so
Slippery
efficient.
devil.
That's the reason why he puts up such great numbers.
Scrolls.
Lance Moore has given this offense an added dimension as a slot receiver.
Yeah, he's one of Drew Brees' favorite targets when he's in
Jeff
that slot,
Brandon's
Jim.
their
And
guy, though.
it takes a special
He's like
kind
the
of player to
stud-
play
stud
inside
tight
to
end.
learn all those little routes and take a lot of punishment, because that's what you're going to take when you're a slot receiver.
Brees in shotgun formation.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Why did... Okay, maybe I'm not
Quarterbacks
doing it
and
right.
wide receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so
How do you
easy for
Archie
them
flips
to
play?
throw and
I was
catch
in
and
man. I
just keep
flipped the
picking up
play, I
those first
thought,
downs.
and they went into his
That
zone.
reception gave them the first down.
Brees is going to take it from the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Charles Tillman is the leader of that secondary.
He definitely is. He knows how to make plays.
He's not
He
hurt.
knows how to get turnovers. Charles Tillman was spectacular in 2012.
The
Oh!
defense gets a sack.
Washington all the way in. Somebody missed a block on me because I barely got hit by
Well, when you
anybody.
get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way.
Brees in shotgun formation.
Pick.
And it's thrown incomplete.
Just when
Oh!
you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side.
How is that not a pick? Did my guy drop it? Oh, okay. I guess he's just out of bounds. I look like he got that foot in. Okay. Ball. Right foot. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, he didn't. He hit the guy's leg, and then it looked like it went back in bounds. Looked like it was going to be out of bounds. I don't know. So we got Weems back. I haven't even checked if Weems is the guy we should have back. I'm assuming they put the next highest guy back there.
Wants to give it a go here. That's a gain of 8.
Actually, I'm going to look real quick, just because now I'm thinking about it. It should be right up at the top here. Kick returner. Hester. Weems is a 99 overall for it. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. You go, boy.
The man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
he's not
talked so
afraid to
many
throw it
times
into the
about Jay
arms of the
Cutler's
opponent.
great talent. It's time to see it all come together. He has talent and
You
experience.
move harsh.
and
Is
it's
it
time
a
to
man?
get it
They're a
done.
man, so I'm going to move him away from that side so that cornerback's not a problem.
First down and 10. Matt
So hopefully we
Forte
can
gets it
maybe
here. Gains
get
5.
caught from behind. Forte.
Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's.
Still need to upgrade
where
the
you
inside of our
always
line.
get
Our
better
tackles are actually
ingredients,
both good.
better pizza.
It's the
Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
Challenging the defenders to
There's
the right
Brandon
side.
Lloyd.
Vaccaro on the tackle.
there we go. Welcome to the Bears, Brandon.
That's a nice
He had
job
nobody
by
on
the
him.
offense
He got
there.
past
Get the
that
first
bump.
down, keep those chains moving. Get
They had a
yourself
deep zone
3
over
more
there.
opportunities.
Got right in on it.
Come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Same route for Marshall this time. Wide open. They're playing so deep on those corners.
Well, they say arm strength is overrated.
He's bumping, and
in
then the safety's
NFL.
playing
I don't
so
know who
far
those
back
people are.
that
They don't know
he's
what
just
they're talking about.
wide
it's a
open.
big part of playing quarterback. Look at that. He fires it in there, in between the defenders for the completion.
Forte's out in the slot.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
Cutler gets it to Matt Forte.
go.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats.
We're looking better than we did last week, that's
Short
for
pass, picks
sure.
up a couple yards instead of throwing it down the field.
Following that
least
completion,
early on.
second and short. Matt Forte. He's headed right.
Our fullback's horrible.
And a player to watch on this starting defensive unit is Kenny Vaccaro.
Saints gave.
Our fullback, man. He's like the worst. He's probably the worst position on our team. One of them. But he just, I mean, block, dude. Block. He pushed him right into me. If he could have came around, did he get confused? Because he's already blocked. He should have went on the outside and trapped that dude off. And he just pushed him into my route.
Defensive side last year to help stop those big plays. You draft a safety like Vaccaro in the first round. He can make those tackles and stop some of those big plays.
They hand it off to him again. Not giving up another inch.
Good run.
At least we're running the ball more this week. Last week they didn't call him any run plays.
On the sideline, keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Now 1st and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte.
See ya. Get it!
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh!
Well, he gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. That's the great thing. The bad thing is hard to score once you get inside.
I hit
the
wide to
5-yard
dive,
line
but
in
I
the
must have
NFL.
got hit right before I did it. I actually didn't think that guy was going to get to me that fast.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. 1st and goal. Staying with the ad. He's across for the
Got it.
touchdown.
Alright, already a better. That is not Sean Payton. I don't know why. They must have, is that the coach that interned last year?
I would
That must
bet
be it, because
first and goal
Sean
that
Payton's
the
back
offense
this year.
about
But that is
90%
not
of the time is going to run the football. And what do here?
Sean Payton's not
They
70
run
years
it
old.
and they get
Gray
it
hair.
done. That is power football.
And that's
at its
what he
best.
looks like after he was out for a year. Maybe. Alright, we're rising over 5 yards of carry right now for Forte. That
The
sounds
Saints getting set
really
to return
good.
the kickoff.
And we had some good balls downfield, wide open guys.
And he begins his return. And he's brought down after picking up 25. Colston's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. The quarterback throws to the right. Gains 9.
Page, you're right. Every time I hit the safeties, I get to hit. Seems like anytime I
Well,
hit
when
with
you
my
keep chipping
safeties,
away with
it's a
these
hit
short
stick.
throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd down after that pass play. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Oh, dang
Has
it.
the first down and a whole lot more.
Wow, wide open on that side.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football. That's how you stop long runs.
There's Lakeshore Drive.
The Saints
Actually,
with a
those streets
huge
playing
gainer right
laid out
before the
pretty good
break.
there.
Now coming back to the line to start the second.
All the museums in Chicago, at least the big ones, are all right by Soldier Field.
Here's
so
the
whole
first snap
section right
after
there
the big
is
play.
full, so
And the second quarter is underway.
I know that area
with
pretty
this
well.
snap.
We go there a lot. There's Lakeshore Drive, and they have the other building, the other street on the other side. It looks pretty much just like it should.
Thomas, the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Get him.
The throw
Popped.
to the left.
Beautiful.
And he's intercepted. He's got some daylight.
See ya.
Going to take it the distance. The 20. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
I saw that
Snickers is
working
the
because he
proud
got
sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay.
Breeze had no time.
Bunker hits.
Oh, that's it.
Snickers satisfied.
Well, the quarterback
Breeze
was under
was
pressure.
getting blitzed.
He could not
Boom.
see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Bears for the
He had
extra
no time
point
to throw
kick.
that. Once that guy hit him, he just threw it.
And the point after
Jennings
is
gave
good.
us another pick. He had one last week. 9 last year. Led the NFL, I believe. So
Bears ready to kick the football.
he's starting to come alive now. So it's a good thing because Tillman only usually gets to play a half before he gets hurt. So now we have the wind at our back,
He'll
I
have to
believe.
accept
It looked
the
like,
touchback.
well, I didn't look at the wind, but I thought we had the wind at our back in the first half. Or the first quarter, and I kicked it not to the end zone. I keep checking that out. This is interesting, D.
First down here.
Linebackers are blitzing, and both the defensive tackles are dropping back into coverage.
Eyeing that left side. Brings it in.
You know, when you throw the
Yeah,
football like that down the
Austin,
field,
our
you pick up
defensive
the first
tackle,
down.
had to
Now
cover
you
that
can
dude,
do
and
anything you want
no
on
surprise
the
he didn't get there
offensive
fast
side,
enough.
and you got that defense guessing.
Drew Brees has it under center. Sproles. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense, and anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good games.
A 2nd and 3. Darren Sproles takes the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He gets it again on this drive.
You're not going to
They
run all
deck
down
him in
this
the
way.
backfield.
Major right.
Well, the play is there to be
Second
made,
tackle.
but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Sproles is in the backfield. 2nd down and 12. They'll run it with him again. They pounce on him there.
And they're really
It's
running the
always
ball.
good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Brees in shotgun formation.
Oh, Peppers. Nobody
sack the
blocked me
quarterback.
at all. Oh, that dude, their left tackle,
You're
for
near
some reason went
midfield,
after
it's
the
fourth down.
defensive
What do you do?
tackle. And he was
I got the
wide
answer
open.
right here. You
I should have hit stuck him. I
play
just wanted
field
to make sure I
position,
tackled him.
make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
The punter getting
If I gave him a hit stick, I might have hurt him, or at least made him fumble. Yeah, this guy just said, "Screw it! I'm not even blocking Julius. I'm not even blocking Julius Peppers." Just because of the blitz. You see, their left guard actually went in on the linebacker, and so the left tackle hit the other defensive tackle. They just too many guys come in and they messed up their assignments. But I would assume in real life they're going to say, "Do not let Julius. I don't care who's coming. Make sure you block number 90." They didn't do that.
set to boot it away after that sack on 3rd down.
This is a good game coming from after our embarrassing display in Detroit. All right, just
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
ever since, you know what? I picked up that one defensive tackle,
Wide receivers are
made a
bunched
change, and ever since then, my line has played dramatically better. It's just one tackle.
on the right.
Stay up, stay up!
Stop the
Oh,
play right there.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback
really,
might
I make
have
it.
to
There's
hold the
a
football
world
just
of
a
difference
little longer,
between
but
how my
these
defensive
guys
line, the pressure I'm
nowadays,
getting.
you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and
Between
get
this
it
game
done.
and the first 3
down
games,
and
it's
10.
not even close.
Matt Forte gets it here. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
I
Good
hate my
job by the
fullback.
safety,
Ungo, you
diagnosing
suck.
the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
2-minute warning.
It's like it's hard. It's like I can never just clear it out on the outside enough for me to break one. It's always
Bennett's
always misses
lined
his
up now
tackle.
as a slot receiver. Cutler is going to take it from the gun.
Wow.
That pass was hurried. The Bears will
I was looking at
line
my
up.
receivers
The
and I
first
glanced
down
down for a
marker
second and
right
saw
at
there was
the
a dude about 2 yards
39-yard
away from
line.
me. And I just tapped the button,
Following
figuring
that
that he'd throw it.
incompletion, it sets
With
up
that
3rd
safety's
and
blitzing,
10.
we're gonna slide our pass for protection to the left. Lloyd might have a chance to do something here.
3rd down
Yeah, they're
and
coming.
10. He'll fire it out to the
Terrible
left. Got a
pass.
hand on it, and it's incomplete.
This defense you're playing against,
You know what? I should have sent him
so it's
to the middle of the field
punt
where the blitz was coming from instead of trying to have him
All
continue
set
that
to
route.
punt here.
Dang it, too hard.
And a touchback. Sproles is in the backfield. Out of the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. He just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Colston's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 5. Play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Uh-oh. Shit. Nice tackle, Jennings. Got the
This
angle.
is where games are won and lost.
Man,
Once
they
an
had
offense gets down
blockers
the red
out
zone,
for that.
even though they're down more than 7,
Shit.
can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Right when he caught that ball, I could tell
The
that
Saints
there's
have driven
in trouble.
inside the
There's
red
nobody
zone.
there.
Last week they were so effective inside the 20. Jimmy Graham.
Whoa,
Touchdown.
Jimmy Graham just
Drawing
ran
close.
over Julius Peppers. Like he wasn't even there.
Well, it's a nice
Yeah,
touchdown
Jimmy Graham's
drive
a
by the
stud.
offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The Bears will get their hands on the football again,
Shit.
but their lead is
That
not
one
the
route
same.
to Colston
Things
was
are getting
perfect.
tight
Their
here.
blocks,
The
man, they just
scores,
took me out.
14
Had
to
my whole
7.
team out.
The
Oh, I
big coverage
primed.
team doing its
Whoops.
job, and that's a run back of only 7.
Okay, didn't
The
work.
Bears
I
will look to get
tried to
set. Been a
juke and I
close
juked
game
into
so
him.
far. The scores 14 to 7. Now 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down.
Marshall's got
They
3
are
grabs.
marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Bennett's in the slot. Cutler's back in shotgun formation. That is Lloyd, and that's a big-time tackle.
That was a
Big
terrible
Gibson,
throw by
3
Cutler. That was
yards
way
short
behind
of
him.
the
Somehow
first
he
down
caught that.
marker.
Nice job
liking
by the
Brandon
quarterback
Lloyd already.
finding the open guy short.
His-
They get the completion. They
that was a
still do
terrible
not get
toss.
the first down though.
And we're sending Marshall deep. And we're sending both of them deep. If those safeties are blitzing,
2nd down.
yeah, they're both
3 to go.
coming. Damn it! I didn't get off.
Thrown to the ground. The Saints call a timeout. Their first.
Shit.
The Bears will set up. The 44
Damn it! Both those
is the first
safeties
down line.
came. I just waited too long. Why? Wait, what?
The
what?
offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their
I know I
quarterback?
should run this, but I want to try to go for it and maybe get 15. No, I'm not. Screw it. It's only 34 seconds left. I called a pass play, but they had the jumble
defense
set
pushed
in.
the
Not one of my
offense
good
back with that
receivers in the
sack,
game.
And now they'll need 15 yards on 3rd down. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up.
I'm getting the
4th
ball at
down.
half. There's no reason to throw a pick or do something stupid and give them field goal position right here.
Punters all set here. Signals right away. Fair catch.
So they have 25 seconds and 1 timeout to do something.
The Saints now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Drew Brees has it under center. 1st and 10. And Sproles gets the football.
Number 43 on the carry. Gain of 7.
They didn't even take the timeout. They don't care. They're just going to run the clock down. It's funny that they took the timeout and forced me to punt. But now that they punted, they're not trying to do anything with the ball.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
They're going to do one more play. Looks like
They
it.
hand it off to the running back. And it's DJ Williams who makes the tackle.
I'll get a tackle.
And with the second quarter coming to a close, we'll step away
That
from
was weird.
halftime
They
and
called the
return
timeout.
to the Windy City for the start of the second half after this. Which is brought to you by
To stop the
Verizon.
clock. So I had to punt to them, and then they just ran the ball twice. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
We're back here now in this one, where the Bears
I guess
are
maybe they're
leading by
hoping they
7.
break
A
the
check to the
maybe they
sidelines
break the
with
punt
Danielle
return back for a
Bellini
touchdown or
reporting.
something.
Guys, I got a chance to speak with Coach McDonald during halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said we haven't played great football today. It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want to win, you need to play great. Average
Just
just
kick it out of the
doesn't
damn
cut
end
it.
zone.
Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Offense lines up here. And here we go. The first snap of the second half. Tackles made.
Number 22 with the carry. Gain of 4.
Bennett's a receiver in the slot. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Trying
Terrible.
to work the middle of the field. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run.
God, Scouts.
But how about this
I have to throw
interception?
interceptions.
Good job. Good
There's
read
nothing
of the
else I can do
quarterback
but throw
and a nice
interceptions.
catch.
If I waited a second longer,
First
he
and
wouldn't
10.
pass that guy, but I threw it early. And he throws one right back.
Picked off. In on the
Major
stop.
right, nice pick.
What a
Thank you for
terrible
saving
job
my
by the
ass.
quarterback. Nobody's open. Tries to
That was
force
a
the
good
pass.
coverage,
Look,
and we got
what's
some
it
pressure
turn
up the
into?
middle,
An
forced them
interception.
to go outside.
Fortes lined up
Major
in a
right was
single
just
back
way too
formation.
much. Let's pinch these guys if they blitz at the middle.
First down and 10.
Fuck
The
me.
defense gets the sack.
Well, you're on the
God, they're
offensive
bringing-
side. My
they're
gosh,
bringing them.
you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick, or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers, so the
Bringing 'em
quarterback
again.
has time to throw it.
Brandon Lloyd with the catch.
There you go, Brandon.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Bennett's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 10. The quarterback throws to the
Oh,
right.
back up
The
tight
tackle by
end with a
Curtis
catch.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half.
I didn't want to
Nice
throw
play
it to
that
him,
time.
actually.
You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
But they look like they're blitzing out the middle again, so you know there's going to be an opening in the middle there.
Let's
I didn't
see
really want
how
to
they
throw it to
back
him,
up
but,
the big play here. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's
Fuck me.
forced to the ground.
Of course,
I
when
couldn't
you
find
get
anybody to throw
blindsided,
it to.
especially nowadays in this
God,
game, where
get
they
rid
do
of it,
everything
Scouts.
they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit. That's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Quick drop back. Complete to Lloyd. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Come on, Weems.
Hauls
Nice
it in
grab.
for the first down. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
This play set up by the long gainer. Now 1st and 10. Trying to get it outside.
Nice blocks.
before the
Nice
defense is
blocks.
set.
Oh.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Still averaging
This
5 yards
will
a
be
carry,
the
though.
8th play of this drive. They motion the receiver around to the other side. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Get in.
Into the
Yes.
books. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
.4 and 2 touchdowns. 5.4 average.
The Saints
touchdowns.
getting set to return the kickoff.
I'll take that. That's a big drive.
And he'll start his return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
Especially
The
after
Saints come out
throwing
for
that
the next
pick, and
possession.
then Major Wright getting that pick right back for me, and the score off of that.
Colston's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh, you kidding me?
Body.
I think the best
How'd he
thing
catch
to say
that?
about that play, it's just it gained a few yards. So
Oh, okay.
that's what you do. All plays don't
that's goofy
score.
looking.
Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Sproles is in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. Sproles is going to take the handoff now.
Number 43 gets the call. Gain of 2.
Third down following the run.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Unable to complete that one. And that's a very quick 3 and out.
He had a little
On
bit.
the
I don't know if
doorstep,
we got
we'll
actual
punt this one
pressure on him.
away.
I brought everybody and played man bump on the outside.
Set up, return. Here he goes.
Damn it.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready now to see what it can do. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. Matt Forte.
Oh my God.
This one's going back the other way. He's in the clear. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Wow. He fumbled it right into the dude's hands. It didn't fall on the ground.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Saints ready here for the kickoff.
I don't think he picked it up. It went around his hand. Like it threw it to him. It was on a fumble. Come on, Weems. Show your 99 speed. Or your 99
This
ability.
is a big
There, that's
time
not bad.
return.
Sons of bitches.
Lloyd's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Gets the call on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. 2nd down and 8. Quarterback drops back. Play action. Inhales the pass.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes 3rd down a lot easier.
And as the third
Onabon's
quarter comes
making
to
some
a close
catches.
off Lake Michigan. We'll take a short break before beginning the 4th here in Chicago.
They said they're going to be wearing this pink all month. I know it said it was. I know it's a month long. And they
See
said
what they
mentioned
do
it
on
was a
this
month
3rd
long.
down situation.
Come on, Andre, hit a block for me.
Here is the first snap of the final
There we
quarter.
go.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read
He
the
actually,
offensive formation, where
He
do they
laid his
have the
block
most
there
numbers
and
at?
sealed
That's
off that
usually where they're
end,
gonna run the
sealed off the
football.
side there.
That
and
time
was
the
able to actually
offense
get some
goes to the
yards.
strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Good job
Damn,
on the
Forte's
ground
running
there by Matt Forte.
100
The
yards.
defense got to be a little aggressive.
First
Your team
100-yard
is
game
down.
for Forte
You
on the
gotta
season.
attack this
14
offense. You
carries.
don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Just had a fumble, return for a freaking touchdown.
The
But other than
offense
that,
getting set. The
he's
goal
killing it.
line in sight. 1st down and 10. Play action. They're going to get him here
Fuck
for a
me.
sack.
Beautiful
I've been
timing
sacked
that time by the safety.
lot this
That's
game.
what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains
There
13.
Weems.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Weems is playing pretty good, man. For he's like our last guy now. When I picked up Lloyd, I jumped on
Lloyd's
the other.
in the slot.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. One of the other.
3rd and 5. Set up screen.
Matt Forte.
Oh, baby! What a juke! Forte, 3 touchdowns. Dominating performance. I gotta see that juke again.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did
Whoop.
that time. That's why they scored, even though they had a big
Jenkins had
lead.
no chance.
They're not satisfied. They kept going after it.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Inside of the uprights.
Got 100 yards with 2 touchdowns and then 2 catches and another touchdown for 3 total.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
That was a perfect screen call. Well, the one guy was there. He juked him. He had to make the one guy miss. We did it. But everybody else, nobody else was out there.
Takes the knee in the end zone. The Saints are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Sproles is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. Breeze leans on his tight end this time. Jimmy Graham with the catch.
There has
It's
been
only
good
Graham's
pass
second catch,
protection
huh?
for the
'Cause he has a
quarterback
touchdown.
all day long. He has not been sacked much.
That's pretty
And he
surprising.
throws it there and gets another completion.
Tight end in motion. 2nd and 3. That catch gives them a first down. The tackle's
Again,
going to
Major
be
Wright.
But he's beyond the first down marker.
Every time I get a tackle with him, it's a hit
Well,
stick.
when your team
pop.
is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
They've got a first down now after that catch. From the shotgun. Looks around. Secures it with 2 hands.
Ooh, I almost had
Steps
more
out.
Peanut. I should be careful
Well, he
with
had all
Peanut,
day
because every
long
time
to
I
throw the football
tackle,
that
half the
time.
time I
That's
tackle,
why he
somebody
had
gets
success
hurt.
throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50
He's
after
wide
this
open
play.
again. Jimmy Graham's
Good
killing
job
me all
by
of a
the
sudden.
quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice pressure.
After the incomplete pass, it brings
Oh,
up
I just
2nd
dove
down.
on the ground with Melton.
And he hauls it in.
I jumped off sides and I tried to jump back, and then I
Well,
dove
it's a nice
and he was
throw and
laying
catch by the
on, he's
quarterback.
laid
and
on the ground
receiver
right
puts
there. You
him in
can see
good
him.
position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
I was trying not to stay off sides. All right, 3rd and 5.
Thomas is the
got a
receiver
guy blitzing on
all
that
the way to
side.
the right side.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Launching
Oh, we
it
popped
deep.
him. Major Wright.
A
Oh, I saw
takeaway.
that coming.
They bring him to the
That's
turf.
2.
Good
2
job
picks,
that
4
time
tackles.
by the defense, not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the
He was
interception.
pressured again. Breeze. He had no
Jake
time there.
Cutler
That
takes
blitz.
a look now from under center.
1st and 10.
He just threw it up.
Matt Forte gets it here. Gains maybe 5.
They calling timeouts yet? No.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Forte's handed the football.
Oh my God, Forte.
Into the open now as he crosses the first down
Killing it.
marker.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right
All of a sudden,
running lane.
the outside
That's
is
what he
wide
did that
open
time,
for us.
able to get down
Wasn't
the field, get
happening
that long
earlier.
gain.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Brought down at the 47-yard
Seems
line.
like if we run left, the outside's open. If we run right, Oh, you better get up.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all
If you
his
run right,
fault.
I have to
He
cut it
picked
in
the
more
wrong
often.
hole. He should have cut it back.
So
He didn't,
something
and
with
that's why he
either
was
guys
tackled.
on blocking better on the left side, or they have better defenders on the right side.
Lloyd's a receiver in the slot.
2nd down and 7.
Matt Forte gains about 3. Defense calls a timeout.
All right, so now we're gonna start calling the timeouts. So they use this 2-minute warning as a timeout.
The Bears will
before
look
they
to
even
get to
started
the
calling them,
45
which
to pick up a first
I
down.
would have called them earlier, being down 14. You need to try to stop the clock.
Now 3rd and 4
Earlier than
following
waiting
the
that
run.
long.
The handoff to Matt Forte.
The tackle is made
Sorry,
short of
let
the
him waste
first,
him.
and that'll bring up 4th down.
Adam Podlish is ready to punt this one.
Try to angle out of bounds a little bit. Oh, that's a kick right there. Yes. 10 maybe? 5. That's how you do it, Podlish. Nice boot. Aaron Sproles is dirty.
What a difficult spot to be in from here.
Colston's lined up in the slot.
1st and 10.
That's a
Melton, safety.
And that means you also have to send the ball back to the other team with a free kick at the 20.
Peppers. I almost had a chance with Peppers for a second. I thought I was going to get past that guy. Melton just boom. Looks like he's blitzing. We were playing a cover 2, so there was no blitz. That's a format that, man, seriously, picking up that one guy has changed everything with our line. One more better defensive tackle. Oh, he just blew past that guy. That guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Was that a screen? Yeah, I think they were trying to run a screen. Because you can see how Sproles breaks out for the screen, and they got 3 linemen up there. So those linemen, basically, all 3 of those linemen just went for the screen block, and I mean, he just let him go past to go block that screen. Boom. That's what it was. They tried to run a screen.
That brings the play to an end. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Great. It's probably our guy. I ran him
Well,
directly
after
into
watching
5
that
dudes.
play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
You know what? With the way this game's been going, or this season's been going, I'm sitting Forte for now. Let's put Michael Bush and get some rush and get some yards. So I'm basically going to run this clock out. So there's no reason to get Forte hurt. Just running. He's already had a huge game.
2nd down.
Bush trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Nice tackle.
There we go. First down.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
The wide receiver in motion.
First down and 10. Bush has got the carry once more.
Oh, what a cut!
Good
Oh, look
job
at
on
Michael.
the ground
Look
there
at Bush
by
go.
Michael Bush.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks.
Oh, that one cut was
got to be
sweet.
happy with that.
A few good cuts. And that'll end it. That's all she wrote.
That was a big gainer.
This
Now
takes
it's
under
time
40.
to back it up.
It's over.
Takes an
Nice. We'll take it. 30-14 win. After a terrible performance in Detroit the week before, the Bears actually look like they might be a decent team. Running the ball was the key here. We just ran it down their throat. I got sacked quite a bit this game though, but they were bringing the heat. They have a 3-4. They blitz a lot, I think. But we still were
At
able
the
to
line of scrimmage, the
take it.
34.
Our defense is so improved since I picked up that tackle. I know I keep saying it, but it's crazy how much
This
better
play
they are
will most
at
likely be
getting
the
pressure
last
with
of
the
the
front
game.
four than they were before. It's not even close.
That's it. This game is over.
Phil, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, you know, Jim, let's look at it this way. It was just a nice win. It keeps your confidence up, and it just gives you a little energy to go out next week and try to accomplish it again.
Tim Jennings. Yep. That's not player of the game, is it? Well, he did have one for a touchdown, so that might be it. I think it said he
This
had a touchdown.
unstoppable drive is the GMC never say never moment of the game.
That screen. Oh, I could watch that all day. That juke.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Ran for 171 yards. Threw for 167 yards. Not a lot of yards in the air, but I'll take it. I did have a pick, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, but then I threw the pick, and then Major Wright picked it right back for me. So covered with 113.5 rating. Only 3 incomplete passes the whole game. One of them to the other team. And that screen pass touchdown. Then Matt Forte has to be player of the week. 143 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did have that fumble though. But and he had 2 catches and a touchdown. So what is this? He has 22 yards after the first hit. He had 2 20-plus runs, 31 being his longest. And then we didn't throw too much. We did, but we ran a lot more than we've been. Last game we threw the whole game. It's probably why I got my ass. I lost. Brandon Lloyd with 4, Marshall only with 3, Forte with the touchdown, and blocking. We got sacked a lot. Who gave up the sacks? Bushrod, Britton. Kyle Long with 3 pancakes. You go, boy. Yeah, Major Wright, man. 4 tackles and 2 picks. But Jennings had that touchdown, though. All right, good game. Good comeback from the Detroit game. The good teams will lose, but they can win the next week. No losing streaks. That's a key there. Only in 16 game seasons, man. You lose a game, it's fine if you can come back and win the next one. You start losing 2, 3 in a row, though, you're in trouble. Alright. I already scouted, so we're going to our next week. I don't know when our bye is, actually. I haven't paid attention to actually the real Bears season to see when the bye is. And we have 29.3 million now. We should make us a decent amount of cash here at the home game. Yeah, we're making almost 10 million a game. It looks like in our funds, and I think we're spending, you know, maybe a couple million a game when we're away. We gotta start figuring out where and how to upgrade. I don't want to spend too much money upgrading. Look at that, we're 5th in our concessions in the league, 5th in merchandise, 7th in tickets. They all went up this week, obviously, because we're home. So that's we're making the money. It's just dependent on what I want to do with it. I think the one thing I want to do is the parking lot, because we have a level 3 and everything, but our parking lot's a level 2. You see on the left there, even though it's rated nice, and it is actually nice out there. It has a 40 rating for the stadium. We can actually rebuild it if the rating drops to less than 40, but I'm assuming that's going to cost some cash. So we can upgrade our parking lot for 20 million. to put up to 88. So that puts up to 88 only? But that makes it a level 3. Or we can renovate it for 10 million. And that puts us to 99 overall. So I'm assuming renovating it would make it just like newer, make it the same, it's the same size, it's just nicer. But upgrading it will actually make it bigger. I wonder if that'll affect our tickets then. If we have a bigger parking lot, we could get more guy people in the game. I would assume. I mean, it's 88 already, so we're only going to go up a little bit on our rating, but I think making it bigger is probably the thing. Like he says, the parking is new, but it could be bigger, upgraded. Alright, I'll decide what to do there. Our bathrooms are freaking horrible. They're at 58. They're terrible. Okay, cool. Well, alright, I'll do some practicing. I'll do all this crap. We don't need the cornerbacks. And then we'll see you guys. Ooh, the Giants are coming into town. We got another home game too. So if we upgrade that parking lot now, we'll make all that money back by the next home game. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.